Hey everyone, good morning. Happy Saturday. I am on here by myself. I miss all you guys. I wish some of you guys could have showed up. But I wanted to come on here and just give you guys basically a how-to and a tutorial of everything you need to know to get started for our group. So that way, you know, if you have any questions over the next couple of days, hopefully you can take some time to watch this quick video as I navigate you through everything that's kind of going on to get you guys started right. So this is called Believe in Your Elf, and this is, you know, a little pun off of Christmas time, as well as, you know, just really getting that belief in yourself going before the new year. I talk about it all the time on social media, how so many people wait until the new year to start making changes in their lives. And I'm at this point now where it's like, why are we waiting to do something good for ourselves? And for those of you that are in this group, you didn't wait. You said, I'm doing this now. I want change in my life and I want your help. And I'm here to step up, and I have a couple of my coaches in this group. They're going to help out too. And basically, like, I'm going to be pouring my heart and soul into this group over the next 21 days to help you guys get a transformation before the new year. So as we get ready for January and we get ready for the launch of a brand new program called 80-Day Obsession, which every single one of you will get access to with Beachbody On Demand, I want to get you guys ahead of the game, because so many people are going to start on January 1 and you're starting on Monday, which I think is the coolest thing and it's super admirable. Now, I want you guys to know that, you know, I don't take this commitment lightly. You know, I give you guys everything that you need to succeed. And I want to show you that so that way you guys can start going through things. It's the weekend before the group. So I want to make sure that you're understanding everything and you're taking time to go through this stuff this weekend, because you don't want to just kind of wing this, okay? You don't want to go in and be like, oh, I got this. Like, I'll press play on Monday and, you know, I'll put some spinach in a green container and I'll call it good. No, you want to know what you're doing. You want to know about your program. You want to know that there's a certain calendar for it. You want to know how to get all this stuff done. You want to know how to make your Shakeology correctly, so that way that you can, you know, enjoy it. So I want to make sure that I'm giving you guys everything you need. So if you are a challenger that signed up with me, you got an email from me when you enrolled that kind of broke down everything. So if you signed up as a customer or a discount coach, you got a specific email. Now, in that email, it's extremely important that you guys know that, you know, it's very descriptive. And you guys know that when you sign up, you are on Shakeology Home Direct. So 1 month from the day that you ordered, another bag of Shakeology will ship. If you do not want that to happen, which I would hope that you would want it to, I hope that you see the benefits and why I've been drinking it for 4 years. I have given you guys the, you know, the breakdown on how to cancel that, or, you know, things like that. If you love Shakeology, if you sign up as a customer, I want you to reach out to me. I'm going to reach out to you in about a week and a half. I'm going to see how you're feeling. If you're enjoying it, then we're going to get you enrolled as a coach. You don't need to work the business if you're not ready for that yet. But basically, you're just going to take advantage of my 25% discount. So that way you can get enrolled that way. And next month when your Shakeology ships, it's 25% off instead of full price. So if you're enjoying it, if you're going to know that you're going to continue with it, which I really hope that you do, especially going into a new month, I really am hoping that you guys are excited about this and you guys are going to be ready to, you know, dive in and that's not on my account. Ready to dive into this brand new program that is going to be launching on January 15th. So for those of you that are interested in what 80-Day Obsession is going to be, this is the perfect time right now for you guys to, you know, get yourselves ready. So this, like I said, this group is going to be unbelievable because we're going to already be ahead of the game before everybody else is. So that's kind of where my head's at with that. So I want to walk you guys through everything that I sent you. Like I said, if you were enrolled as a customer, you got an email from me that kind of broke down everything, what your charges would be next month if you continue. If you know you're going to continue with Shakeology, let's get you upgraded to a discount coach, so that way you guys don't have to pay full price next month. Just reach out to me or the coach that enrolled you, and we'll make sure we get that done for you. But I want to share my screen with you really quickly and share with you the customer resource center that I have built for you. So if you do not have my welcome email, this was in there. It was number 3, I'm pretty sure, in all the welcome emails, where it said click on this and it'll take you through everything. I have created this resource center for you on Google Drive, which gives you access to every one of my resources. As I think of something that you guys can benefit from, I add it here. So if you want to just kind of save this link, you know, it's always going to be here. You can download whatever in here, things like that. But I want to help you navigate through it really quick. First, there's a recipe folder. If you click on the recipe folder, well, apparently I have to sign back in. Sorry. I don't know why that's doing that. Sorry, guys. kicked me out. Okay, let's try this again. Okay, so, oops, now I'm going in my Gmail. Come on. Don't have anxiety with my 180 emails. It's horrible. Okay, so where we were. Okay, so this is where we were before. So there's a recipe folder here. As I think of different things that I believe would be, you know, good for you guys, I'll be adding in here. Now, I will tell you that I am working on some Christmas recipes, so that way you guys can have some stuff for the holidays. I'll have a packet of Shakeology holiday recipes. For this group, we're going to be doing like a Shakeology Saturday in this challenge group, where I'm going to be sharing 4 to 5 different holiday inspired shake recipes on Saturdays. So as I add those, I'll also put them in a PDF for you guys, but these are super easy. You can click on these and just kind of make your way through and, you know, work, and if it loads, there you go. And I'll give you the example of how to make certain things that are quick, they're fast for you, and different things like that. This recipe packet here, tons of different stuff in here. You can just kind of click on these and it'll take you to these certain things. So tons of recipes for you. You guys should never really get bored with it. And there's that. The next one that I have for you guys is program ebooks. I'm still working on all these because we have more programs than just this 5. But these are the most common ones that people start with. So these are what I started with. So whatever you're doing, this is a step-by-step instruction on how to get ready for it. So say you're doing 21-day fix, you just click on 21-day fix. These are all interactive. If you click on this, it'll explain to you what 21-day fix is. It'll tell you how to take your before measurements and weight. Again, you can click on that. It'll tell you to do that. How to take your selfie. My husband's still mad at me for putting him in these packets. You can how to take your selfie, how to take, and the reason we tell you to take a selfie and to take these, the pose pictures, is because sometimes like it's crazy the difference that you'll see just by taking pictures different ways. So make sure that you take your pictures. Don't be one of those people that say, oh, I don't want to take pictures because I'm embarrassed of how I look. Do not do that. You're hurting yourself, because a lot of times people get so angry because the scale might not move as fast, but the pictures look crazy. This will explain to you how to find your program on Beachbody On Demand, how to, you know, get to 21-day fix. So as you can see, I try to make this as easy and descriptive as possible to help you get ready for this. This will tell you how to stream it, the app to download, and you can click here. If you have any of these things, you can stream it to your TV. It'll tell you what came in your kit, the things to know. So I'll give you the workout calendars, the meal plans. So whatever program that you're doing, and it'll tell you what equipment you're going to need, all this different stuff. And then it'll tell you like who your trainer is. So I have these for again, the first 5 programs. I'm currently working on one for 80-day obsession. For those of you that are going to be interested in doing that in January, I just have to see the meal plan before I can actually finish it. But again, we have one for Shift Shop. Anything that you're doing, you can go into that. The next 3 things are really straightforward for you guys. So Shakeology. It'll tell you how to make this. I put this at the top because this is the most common thing that I hear, is that they don't like it. And I'm like, it's because you're not making it right. So I give you guys a step-by-step on how to make the perfect shake. And so make sure you give yourselves like 2-3 days to kind of experiment with your recipes to see which one's yours, because everybody is so different. If you click on this, it'll take you to Beachbody's website where there are a ton of recipes. So I'll just give you an example. I'll take you here. So if you're a chocolate drinker, click on chocolate recipes and look at all of these different things in here for you guys to try. There's tons of Shakeology recipes. So I have that for you guys. There's I collected here some of my challengers and my coaches' favorites. So I added those in there for you guys because a lot of them get creative and they do their own. I gave you guys my 4 go-tos for each flavor. And then if you guys are interested, and I highly encourage this, if you have an iPhone, check out the Team Beachbody Shakeology podcast. If you're like one of those people that's like, oh, it's just another protein shake, like I encourage you to listen to these. There's like 5-minute episodes and it's telling you exactly what you need to know, like about the shake that you're drinking. And I think it's really, really, really cool to see that, you know, it's so much more than that. And like everything it's doing for your body, it talks about everything. So definitely take some time to listen to those. And if you want to change your flavor for next month, this is also in that packet. And you can click here and you can, before your next ship date, you can go in here and change that. So that's Shakeology, super simple and to the point. That PDF is available for you. How to use Beachbody on Demand. So this is very similar to the packets you saw based on your program, but it's just more generic. So I want to just kind of show you a couple things in here that would be beneficial to you. Make sure you're logging into BOD. I'm not going to go into, a lot of you might have already started experimenting and going through this or have been doing this for a while, so I don't want to bore you with these, but find your program. The things that I need you guys to know about BOD, and like, this is so important, is that you have, there is a schedule for your program. Like there's a calendar for your program, and so like, I'm telling you guys, you're going to hurt yourself if you bounce around to, like if you're doing 21-day fix and you're doing all the workouts out of order that she gave it to you. And the reason I say that is because she designed this program a certain way, because if you guys have done this for a while, you probably know that when you do Monday's workout, which I'm pretty sure is like total body cardio, you're sore as heck on your butt the next day. Like your whole back hurts, your legs hurt, which is why she has upper body fix the next day. So the reason that she has this program designed, every single one of our trainers are the same way. They're designed a certain way. So when you log in, make sure that you're taking note of where your workouts are. Make sure you print your calendar and you're following the calendar. If you're sore, and you will be sore, oh my gosh, you'll be so sore. If you are, guys, just stretch before and work your way through it. Do not skip because, oh my God, I can't walk. I hear that all the time from challengers. They're like, I can't walk, I'm skipping, I'm doing yoga today. And I'm like, it's day 2, you know, like just take a deep breath, stretch yourself out. You will loosen up as your workout begins, and just drink a ton of water. And I promise you guys that like, you'll be really happy with the results. Like if you keep pushing through the pain, it will hurt. I will tell you that, no matter what program you're doing. If you have not done this in a while, if like you have not worked, especially if you have not worked out in a while, your first week is going to suck. And I will not beat around the bush with that. It's going to hurt, but like, do not start moving around your workouts and your calendar because, oh crap, like it didn't work out for me. So, or I'm so sore. So make sure you print off your workout calendar. I'm seeing more people pop on, so I'm going to explain where we're at, and I'm recording this, guys, so that way you guys can go back and rewatch this. The meal plan here, make sure you go and find your meal plan in Beachbody On Demand. This is really cool, guys. We have a cooking show called Fixate, and I want you guys to like become obsessed with this because it's awesome. And I want to navigate you guys through this, but if I'm going to click on this really quick, oh, that's not that. Hold on. I got to change that in this. Beachbodyondemand.com. Okay, so okay, good. I'm logged in. Okay, so when you're logged into Beachbody On Demand, as you guys see, you get so much. You get yes, you and I have talked about which program we're starting on, but you have this for a year, and you get so many things. So many things. Like this is coming out on the 20th. This is available to you, which I'm going to be talking about in the group and stuff like that. This is brand new. We have a whole yoga studio in here. If you guys are into yoga and you guys want to use those as your rest days, it's amazing. Okay, but anyway, the Fixate cooking show. Some things I want you to know about this. Guys, she has an entire thing of recipes for you in here. And she, there's videos for it, and then under program materials, it's literally listed out. Grocery lists, recipes, things like that. But I want to show you guys this. If you're brand new, if you've never done the container system before, under Fixate, there is these right here. Containers 101, Pantry Raid, and Meal Prep So You're Prepped. These 3 videos will teach you how to do this meal plan. And I have a step-by-step, which I'm going to show you. But she is the one that created the system, so she's probably a really good person to learn from. So go ahead and make sure you check those out. You just click play, just like you would on your workout, and it'll take you in there. Okay, back to where we were. So there's that. How to stream. If you guys have an Apple TV, an Amazon Fire, a Roku, Google Chromecast, anything like that, you can stream this straight to your TV. I have step-by-step instructions here for you, depending on what you have, on how to set it up to your TV. So make sure that you guys go through that, and that way you don't have to just stream it from your little tiny cell phone. But that's Beachbody On Demand. That I have this packet available to you. Again, it's interactive. Just click through it and things like that. And the last one, which I want to say for last, because I know that you guys are having the most questions about, is meal planning. So for those of you that are hopping on a little late, what I'm doing is I'm showing you the customer resource folder that I sent you in your email. So if you look at the welcome email that I sent you, Number 3, I'm pretty sure in all of them, where I'm like, go check this out. That's where all of this is. There's recipes, the program, ebooks, whatever I told you to start on. Like I think I told most of you to start on 21 Day Fix because you're newer. You click on ebook and it's going to tell you how to get ready for 21 Day Fix. So everything is there for you. I try to make this super simple for you. Last thing though is the meal planning how-to. So you have those videos by Autumn, but this is going to show you exactly how to start your meal plan. So you log into Beachbody On Demand, you click on Fixate, follow the document, things like that. But what I want to show you really quickly is this is here for you. And I'm going to show you an example of a program in a second. But I have a PowerPoint here that you can click on that's going to help you find recipes, things like that. I have a Get Started Right with Meal Planning. You just click on this stuff, it'll take you there. This, based off of where you fall in the bracket, which I'll show you in a second, I also provided, if you click on this, depending on where you are, links to a ton of meal plans for you guys. So you can check these out. Do not get bored. Like I'm telling you now, if you are brand new, and even if you're not brand new, so if you need help with this, send me your meal plan tomorrow and be like, Kelsey, can you look at this for me? And you have my email, because I'm telling you what right now, if you guys get bored with your meal plan, you will quit. And I'll say that right now. If you get bored, if you're like, this sucks, if you're feeling deprived, you're going to quit. So we want to make these fun. And that's why I give you guys as many resources as I do. And again, this will become routine for you in a couple weeks, but at the beginning, I know you're going to need some help, and that's what I'm here for. So you can see, depending on wherever you fall, I have some stuff for you. Finding recipes, you can click here to get to my blog, which I have tons of different recipes here for you, depending on what you're looking for. And again, you guys saw the recipes in the packets. Pinterest, Team Beachbody. So look at this, guys. You can go to teambeachbody.com, and what type of recipes are you looking for? All this different stuff is here for you guys. Like, and our website is going to be changing on the 11th. So for heaven's sake, like, I'll try to walk you through that, because we're getting a brand new one. It'll be so much easier to go to get to things. But say you want breakfast and you're looking for, different things, look at all these different things that they give you. So there's tons of different stuff in here you guys can navigate through. There's no lack of resources when it comes to the meal planning. And then last but not least, if you click on this recipes thing here, I gave you guys some of my favorites when I went through the 21 Day Fix the first time. And there's like, I think 15 pages of recipes here for you guys too, which are some of my favorites. Here's some grocery shopping tips on how to save money. Guys, just a tip for you guys I want to mention is that so many people think like, oh, I'm starting this lifestyle change, I need to go organic. You don't have to go 150% organic. The only thing that I highly encourage is you be careful with the meats you're eating if you eat meat. It's just, go lean, go all natural, do things like that. But other than that, like, there is something called the Dirty Dozen list and the Clean 15. That's the only things that I usually follow organic. And if you guys have a Trader Joe's or an Aldi around you, the organic products are so much cheaper there. But honestly, I'm not really picky about that. The only thing is like the pesticides and all that stuff. And this is just, me being me. If you don't have the same concerns that I do, then you're totally fine. But there's this thing called vegetable wash. Just make sure you're washing your vegetables and fruits, and then you'll be fine. And then, like I said, send me your meal plan so I can look it over for you if you need some help with it. My email did change, but I emailed all of you, so you guys should all have my new email now. But that's all of that. And everything is in there for you, like I said. And you guys, like, I'm here to answer your questions. Like, I'm 150% here. Everything that you're going to need is in that folder. I'm trying to think of anything else that you guys would need to know to get started. But basically, in all honesty, like, this is something that can change your life if you let it. Like, it will. Like, I've been doing this for 4 years now, and I'm going to tell you now, and if those of you who have been doing this for a while, like, and guys, this right here, I brought myself the curling irons. Many people have been looking at it and thinking I've been like, I was like, oh God, like, I should need to cover that. So a lot of people will come into this, and those of you that know this for a long time, is like, it's hard sometimes, right? Like, it's hard to eat clean. And guys, I just want to just say this. I need to get this out there. It is Christmas time. Do not try to be perfect during this time. Like, I know you have holiday parties. I know you have this stuff, but the thing is this group is here to motivate you. It's here to inspire you. It's here to we're here for each other. And every single day you're going to go into these groups and you're going to like, be like, I don't want to do my workout today. And then you're going to see that 15 other people did. And you're going to be like, shit, I got to do my workout. Right. And then you're going to see that all those people made these healthy choices. And you're like, crap, I should put the Snickers bar away. The thing is like, I'm not expecting you to be perfect. And I'm expecting there to be downs and highs. And you're going to have one week where you did so great. And then Sunday is going to come and then you're going to want chicken wings. And there's all this different stuff. But here's the thing, like, remember why you started. Remember why you started. And the reason is everybody comes to me and they say, Kelsey, how do you stay so motivated? How have you been doing this for 4 years? And it's for me, and I tried to think about this the other day. I was like, I'm obsessed with the way that I feel when I do it. Like, I remember how I felt 4 years ago when I looked in the mirror and I was like, dude, what happened to you? Like, where are you? This isn't you. Like, you don't even look like yourself. You're miserable. You're depressed. Like, you're anxious. You're eating your feelings and you're gaining weight. And where are you? And I was the girl that would walk around the gym, Planet Fitness, and just walk around and be like, what do I do now? And I had no idea what I was doing. I had zero direction. I'd go home and eat like those like lean cuisines because I thought that was like what took to like lose weight. And then I would drink a case of beer and wonder why I looked the same. And it was just a mess. Like, I had no idea what was going on in my life. And you guys, if you know anything about Planet Fitness, you know that they have like pizza nights and like bagel mornings and stuff like that. I was like, what is this? This is the first thing that allowed me to take control. And it was not an overnight process. And I want you guys to know that you can relate to me, because here's the thing, like, my first couple months with this, I'll tell you right now, my first time with the 21-day fix, I did it wrong. And I'm going to tell you why I did it wrong. I looked at it as everything it was taking away from me instead of everything it was giving me. So if the biggest advice that I can give you as you go into this challenge group is say, hey, what can this give me? Because when you have to skip, a glass of wine one night because you ate all your yellows, or you have to do this, you're not going to be like, well, shit, this program took away my wine. Shit, this program did this to me, this, me, this, me. Think about what it's giving you. And as you go into this, I want you to think, what do I want to be? Where do I want to be in 21 days? And I don't want it to be a weight goal. I don't want you guys to go in here and say, I'm going to lose 15 pounds, because what's going to happen on day 21 if you don't lose those 15 pounds? You're going to be discouraged. You're going to be upset. You're going to be like, shit, this doesn't work. What did I do wrong? I suck. What I want you guys to do is to make a goal that says, like, think about it. And I have a form in our challenge group that I want you guys to fill out, and I'm going to repost it tonight, which basically is going to tell you guys tell me how to help you. Like, what do I need to do to make sure that you're, I'm helping you, like how often you want me to stay in touch with you, and like what your goal is for the next 21 days. But what I want with the goal is you to say, like, how do I want to feel on the 21st day? How do I want to feel? Because if you can go into this challenge group with the mindset of, at day 21, I want to feel empowered. I want to feel beautiful again. I want to feel, happy. Whatever that is, you will work your butt off to do it. And I'm going to tell you guys now, like, my past couple challenge groups have been poopy, I guess, to say the words, because I feel like we've all been so down on ourselves because we haven't got to where we want to be. And I have felt uninspired in my groups, and my challengers have felt uninspired, but this group is going to be different. I made a decision 1 week ago when I launched this, and I thought about believe in your elf, and I was super excited about how cute the little pun was, and I could put Buddy the Elf on the logo. I thought to myself, I said, what can I do differently in this group to help these women completely change their lives? And I was like, stop focusing on weight. Focus on what they need to do to get themselves ready before January 1st. Because as you guys probably know, as for my job, my busiest month of the year is January, because it's all the people that come out of left field that said, I sucked last year, like, come help me. And the thing is like, those people typically don't stick around. My Januaries last about a month and a half, but it's the people that make the commitment in November and December that are the ones that will stick around for the long haul, because you guys are different. And the three of you that came on this call today, thank you, because I have a chance to kind of just show you my heart and how I feel about this. And for those of you that watch this recording, just know this, like, You have the option today to completely go all in or to half-ass it. You do. And I don't know what you're doing at home. I can't sit here and be like, you can tell me. You could literally look at me. Sarah, you could message me and be like, I did my workout. And I would have no idea. The only thing that I know is who's logging, right? And that's what I check every day. It's like, who's logging? Make sure you logged your workout. Make sure you log your shake. And there's going to be a lot of recognition in this group. I am checking more than I ever have before. People that do their workouts in the morning, you're going to get recognized. I have graphics made, people that who logged on their first day of the challenge group. I have graphics made. I'm watching to see who goes 5 for 5 for shakes and workouts. I'm looking to see who goes 7 for 7. So people that go 21 days straight will be put into a raffle for a gift card. So I'm telling you, and like, just if you're, those of you that are going to watch this and you're like, work out for 7 days straight, log your yoga, log your rest days, you know, things like that. Be like, I went on a small walk, or I did an ab workout, you know, just show up and just be, you know, be there. You will get out of this group what you put into it. So if you don't show up, you know, you won't have fun. That's just the way it is. But my mindset right now is like, how can I make this the best group ever? So we're going to have fun. I'm going to make this more than fitness. I'm going to be asking you guys about your favorite Christmas movies and Christmas memories and, you know, all this different stuff. I'm going to make you guys meet each other and talk to each other so you don't feel like you're on this journey alone. The best part about my job is that I get to introduce people to each other from all across the country. You know, if I wasn't doing this job, and all 3 of you that are on this call right now are from completely different places. And I think that is so cool, right? Because like, if without this job, like I meet people from all over the world, and I think that's the coolest thing in the world. Like Sarah and I went to high school together. Like, that's crazy, you know? And it's like, we didn't talk that much when we were in high school, but like, this brought us back together, and it's like a new friendship can form from that. And I think that's the coolest thing in the entire world about my job. So to recap, you guys, like, go take time to go through this stuff. And please, this is my biggest advice, do not freak the hell out when you see how much there is. Just take a deep breath. Here's what you need to do. Set your intention. That's number 1. What do I want to get out of this group? Number 2, create a meal plan. Create the meal plan, and the first one that you ever do will take you a while. I'll tell you that now. But after that, it's rinse and repeat every single week. And then 3, you know, commit. Just commit. And use me. I am your coach. I would not have just signed you up and said, hey, have fun, Helene. You know, do your thing. Let me know if you need me. I don't do that. I say, hey, every couple of days, and for those of you, I think Helene and Bethany, this is their second group. For those of you that have been with me for a while, you know that I'll check on you a couple of days and I'll be like, where you at? What's going on? How you doing? Because I need to know, and you guys need to know that I'm here. And people always have this fear of saying like, well, you're working with so many people, like I don't want to bother you. I have an entire database. The moment you fill out that form that tells me what you guys want from me, I sit there and I put your goals in there and I print them off, and then I am looking at it and I'm like, okay, you know, Sarah told me she wants to lose X amount of pounds. She wants to feel this way. So if Sarah doesn't show up for a week, it's my job to be like, what up, girl? How you doing? You know, like, this is what you said you wanted. So what happened, you know? So that's where we kind of have to be. So I want to just once again congratulate you guys on making this commitment. And I want to say thank you guys for trusting me to lead you on this journey. And I also want to say really quickly, if you, for anybody that watches this recording, for you guys on here, if you signed up with Shakeology as a customer and you know your shipment date is coming up soon and you want to receive it as a discount for next month, get in touch with me ASAP. I will send you over the link. You'll have to pay $40, but you will be reimbursed. You want to do this before your next shipment, because if you're a brand new customer, they will reimburse you the $40. If you do it after, they will not. So we want to get you guys enrolled as a, you know, as a, what I call a discount coach, unless you're wanting to work the business, then it's considered a coach, the same thing. But a discount coach to take advantage of the discount. But like I said, you know, let me know and I'll make sure I get that over to you. And I'm trying to think if I missed anything. I'm looking at my whiteboard. I think that's it. But if you guys, like I said, you guys will have access to me. You guys have my email. You have me on Facebook. I will say the email is usually easier. I'll get back faster to you on email than Facebook or Instagram, because my Instagram is not as crazy as Facebook yet. Thank God. So those are the 2 good places to reach me. But ask me questions, you know, like, I'm here to help you. And if you guys need me to look at your meal plan, just email it to me and I will look at it tonight, early tomorrow. So that way you guys know, like, everything looks good on my end and we'll get started. So again, thank you guys so much. And I am so excited for this group and to work with you. We're going to have a lot of fun in it. And I will be very, very present in this group. And for those of you that are like kind of eyeing up this brand new program, 80-Day Obsession, you will all get access to it next in January. So let's get the best results we can in the next 3 weeks. So we're ready to tackle this brand new program. Oh, also, I have to tell you guys this. Sorry, one more thing. If you're enrolled as a discount coach or a coach, you have access to Autumn's test group in January. Autumn's only allowing coaches. So again, if you're enrolled as a discount coach, you're technically still a coach, into this group. So if 80-Day Obsession is something that you're wanting to do, you just need to buy the pack, which is the sliders and, you know, all that stuff, and the bands that you're going to need for it, and be as a coach. And if you're enrolled as a coach, you get it at discount. And on the 14th, it's an extra $10 off. So you get 25% plus an extra 10. So I think it's like only like $40, and you'll get all the supplies you need for it. I'm going to send out an email to my entire customer list. You guys will get it with links and everything like that, on how to do that if you're wanting to be in that group. But you do need to be in a coach, and it's like Autumn is doing an exclusive test group. So like you'll work with Autumn, like me and Autumn. So I'm still gonna have my own separate group for the more personal side of things, but you will have access to her too, which I think is gonna be really cool. But I'll send more detailed information out about that. But all right, guys, I'm so excited. Let me know how I can help you get started. And I'm gonna post this recording in the group in about 10 minutes, and I will talk to you guys soon. Have a good rest of your weekend. Thanks for coming on.